So recently, I don't know if everybody know this already, but recently everybody felt like movie 3 of Rell Seas was coming out on April 30th. But let's be honest, if we're here today talking about this, then you know it didn't come out. And you know, I seen them typing and stuff like that. That told me everything I needed to know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I seen them typing, I was like, yeah, bro, they not coming out with the game. But that's not what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. But look, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how whatever choice you make on one of your 3 slots is strictly what it is, and there's no way of changing that. So a lot of you may already know. If you didn't, there's Marine, obviously, there's Pirates, obviously, right? And there's Revolutionary. Alright, listen, I know a lot of y'all probably like already ready to start typing and start hating like, yo, Daameh, we already knew this, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Listen, those specific like things in the game, like Pirate, Marine, and Revolutionary, those are all permanent. Only on that slot though. So, for example, in real life, if you do something, if you do some actions to where it leads you to go into jail, bro, you can't restart your life over. That's already the choice that you made with that specific build. So, let's say if you're in game and you start terrorizing like villages and stuff like that as a pirate, bro, you're stuck as a pirate, bro. Like, they're not gonna forget all the bad things that you did. You know what I mean? Like, the same thing goes for Marine. But what I was thinking about, I hope they make it to where like you can go from Marine to Revolutionary, you know? Because if you, like in the anime, Dragon experienced stuff as being a Marine, and that made him want to become a Revolutionary, you know? I feel like that's the only thing that you could, like, you should be able to twist and turn. You know what I mean? Because look, I know a lot of people gonna come into the game thinking that, oh, I should be able to switch now, you know, because like whenever you plan like GPO, Blocks, Fruits, and other games that's like pirate based and stuff like that, you're able to, you know, wake up one day and be like, you know what, I feel like being a Marine. You know, like you have your same build, but you're just a Marine. Nope, it doesn't work like that. Also, another thing that I will be honest, I don't know this for sure, but I heard a couple rumors from a lot of people like in my community. They was telling me like, whenever you like eat a fruit, a certain fruit or whatnot, then there's no reverting from that fruit. So whatever fruit that you get inside the game, make sure that that's the fruit that you want to keep. If not, hold on to that. Trust me, hold on to that, because I know you do not want to be stuck with that same fruit. But look, listen to me good and listen to me nicely. If you're not in a Rell Seas crew and you don't have friends to play with, or you're not already in one, you know, or you don't plan on making one, go ahead in the description, join the Rell Seas crew. We have 620 members and counting. Right now would be the best time for you to come, because I'm giving out rolls, you know. We even do events for like Robux and stuff like that, although it's occasionally. But go ahead and join that up, get your roll. We have like 20 rolls waiting on you. So if the Rell brothers really want to make this game as close as they can to, you know, Rell Seas, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, one thing that I wouldn't like is perm debt. Do not perm debt. If they have permanent debt on here, bro, I'm not gonna lie, just that in itself is gonna make me not want to play the game. No cap. No way I'm doing all that grinding just to die that quick. But make sure whenever y'all get into the game, make sure that's truly what you want to be when you get in there. You know, make sure every choice that you make is the choice that you want, you know, because if not, there's consequences. But we're gonna go ahead and end the video off here, man. Comment down below if y'all going ballistic when you get into the game, or y'all chilling, or y'all just vibing out like the civilians. But go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.